subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Surah Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 153, chapter 2, verse 153, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ista'inu bis-sabri was-salah. Where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us how we should have patience and we should be steadfast with our salah. And this was the most important point in the entire Miraj. There are many lessons, as I said, but this takes hours. People speak on this topic. The gift of salah, that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we reminded ourselves before, like 2 weeks ago, that when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam had good news, he would pray salah. When there was bad news, he would pray salah. That's beside our 5 times salah. A lot of us, we don't pray when we have good news, even the 5 times salah. But when we have bad news, we're in the masjid 24/7. Don't wait for bad news. Don't wait for bad times and bad problems. I always share the joke with you about a brother, one Dhuhr, he was sitting here, a multi-millionaire brother. Never saw him in a masjid. You couldn't see him when you visit him in his business neither. He was very high-tech. His business was dealing with aircrafts. He used to make parts for aircrafts. And when he lost all the Jaguars and all the Mercedes, Benz, and all the high-tech motor cars, I saw him one day for Dhuhr Salah. He could never even make Jummah Salah. And I said, brother, what's going on? He said, I need to talk to you. I said, what's going on? He said, my wife divorced me and took everything. So don't wait for the wife to divorce you and take all your cars and your money and your property before we turn to Salah. We should be praying Salah 5 times a day. Yeah, we should be praying Salah 5 times a day. We should be praying our Nafil Salah every time, in the morning, in the evening. Go check it out, go read it. You know, وَذَكِّرْ فَإِنَّ الذِّكْرَ تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, remind, and by reminding the believers benefit. So I'm only reminding myself and you, turn to Salah. Yeah. At all times. So before concluding the first khutbah, let us go home and go and find all those hadith on this journey, this Isra al-Miraj, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam journey. When Angel Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam came and took him, and that whole Burak, and that whole going to Masjid Aqsa and tying the Burak and ascending to the heavens. We have dealt with this on many occasions. Go and check out alhikmattv, check out YouTube. We have dealt on this in many khutbahs and many details. So you can do that so that we can be reminded. You know, a lot of us, we go back and check the politics of the countries, Biden history and Trump history and Imran Khan history and everybody's history. Yeah? Bangladesh politics history, Caribbean American history, everybody. What happened? We're not interested in knowing the life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Huh? Please do. We learn so much from it. So much wisdom. You know, it is said in one hadith that when Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam cut open the chest of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he brought 2 jars, one with iman, wal hikmah, with faith and hikmah, wisdom. So there's a lot of wisdom, a lot of science, a lot of iman, a lot to learn on this lesson of Isra and Miraj. So please do that when you go home. This is the month of Miraj. Benefit from that, inshallah. So we can benefit and we can benefit others, inshallah.